Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmates 99, and as per usual, as soon as I start trying to record a video, the door goes. It's unbelievable, honestly. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to press the like button, and please subscribe to my channel. Once I get to 2,500 subscribers, there will be a giveaway to 2 people of a deck or reading of your choice as a thank you. So today's reading is a pick a pile, and how is a past life affecting your connection right now? So you may have known each other in a past life, and the energies may have come forward into this life for you to deal with that, to work things out between you. So I'm going to use mainly oracle decks. I might go into the tarot, it depends how much time I have. So we've got pile 1, the red tea light, pile 2, the blue tea light, and pile 3, the pink tea light. So pick your pile and we'll get your messages. Hello pile 1, you chose the red tea light, so let's have a look at your messages. So we've got lovers of the feast, dream catcher. Let's put the light on here. Trouble getting the light right here. Dragon Fae rebirth, web of life, and divine union. So I feel here that you were lovers in a previous lifetime, definitely here with this lovers at the feast. And I'm picking up that that was possibly a wedding feast, something about wedding feast here, and you were definitely in some sort of committed relationship. We've got dream catcher here, dreaming your wisdom. So I feel that you may be having dreams about your past lives together. You may be dreaming about each other in your current space. You may be getting messages in your dreams right now. You know, really some information is coming through to you that your guides and angels are trying to communicate to you. So, you know, maybe keep a dream diary and jot down those messages that you're getting. And then we've got Dragon Fae of rebirth, whole again. So I feel this is talking about your connection, okay? I feel that there is a want and need here for a rebirth in this connection. You're really feeling each other's energies. You're wanting to feel whole again with each other because you're remembering those times that you shared before when you were in union, and you're being pulled back to each other. And we've got the web of all life. So I feel that you're having a moment, you're really remembering, your soul is remembering each other from that previous lifetime, and you could have shared many lifetimes together. And we've got Gaia's dragon divine union. You're wanting that union, you're both feeling that pull back to each other, you're both wanting to come together in union. You're possibly both remembering the union you shared before in other lifetimes. So let's look at some past lifetime memories. We've got galactic, biblical, sea, life at sea, and starseed. So immediately I'm going to put that there. So we've got galactic and we've got Orion starseed here. So you may have had a lifetime on Orion, okay? And these could be people that were born in the 60s. I mean, I'm one of those people, and I do think I did have a lifetime on Orion. And these are here to sort of pave the way for others, you know, to help lead the consciousness of the planet, of the human race. So a lot of you could resonate with this. You could feel that you have that starseed connection. And very often we have more than one lifetime on different planets because we experience all that there is. So you would have had lifetimes on other planets. You could have always been interested in things to do with space, the stars, the moon, astronomy, astrology. You may have always felt that you didn't belong here. You felt, you know, missing. You didn't fit in with your family. You know, there's lots of different feelings that you may have had. And I feel that possibly both of you in this connection are star seeds here. You may have shared a lifetime on the planet Orion as well at some point. But you can research this for yourself. There's lots of sites online where you get your natal chart done, and they can look at where you may have had spent lifetimes. We've got biblical here, so you could have memories of a very ancient time that you were on the planet. You know, you may have lived in the time of Jesus, you know, those times, those ancient times, that time of the birth of Christianity. You know, you may have like ancient memories that come back to you about those times. You may have been subjected to, you know, ostracization. You know, you may have not been in the norm. You may not have gone with the flow of where everyone else was going with their religious beliefs at that time. We've got life at sea, sea captain, sailor around the world. So yes, some of you, maybe you were a pirate is what I'm picking up here. You could have been in those times. You could have also been in the Navy. You could have had a life at sea. You could have been somebody that wanted to feel free, and you chose a life at sea because for some reason that really did help you to feel free. And you could have come from a very poor background, and it gave you, you know, it gave you a life, and you got to see the world. So I am going to get some tarot out. So let's have a look at the galactic and the starseed. Let's see why that's here. Wow, 10 of Cups. So as I said, I do feel that you and this person, you were in a committed relationship before, and it could have been in those times when you were in other star planets. You were in a committed relationship, and when you met, you could have recognized this in each other, that deep soul recognition. You may not be aware of it in the 3D as such, but I feel there is some sort of remembering of that committed relationship coming through here. So what about biblical? What's the message for the biblical there? Why is the biblical here? What's that about? We've got the Chariot energy here. So I feel things were fast moving for you in that lifetime. Things moved quickly. There was a lot of change going on possibly at that time. So why else is that here? Page of Cups. So again, you could have had the start of something, and it could have been with this person that you're in connection with in this lifetime. You could have started something, but it didn't actually go to fruition because we just got the page energy there. So it may not have gone any further than that. But at one point, in at least one lifetime, you have had a committed relationship with this person. Let's see why this life at sea is here. Why is that here? Got 7 of Wands. So that's sort of defensive energy. That's standing your ground. Maybe you were running away from a situation. You know, maybe you were in trouble in that lifetime. You were running away from something, and you didn't. We got the Justice card, but you didn't feel that you would have justice in a situation. So maybe you ran away to sea. Can you give us any other message about that? I feel you could have known your person in that lifetime on the ship. You could have been the same sex at that time. Okay, you could have both been on that ship. I'm not saying you were having a relationship, you may have been, but I pick up that you were the same sex. We've got Queen of Cups energy. So again, there was love here. There was some love here. And you were in that possibly good energy of self-love. That might be why you ran away to sea. Can you tell us anything about this lifetime? Wow, we have got 2 of Cups. So there was a loving connection for you in that lifetime. And it could have been a same-sex relationship, but doesn't have to be. But yes, there was definitely love between you in that lifetime as well. Okay, let's have a look. So how do you see your masculine energy in this lifetime? So we've got somebody here, we've got that Hermit energy. They could be a Virgo, but they like alone time. They like to spend time alone in their man cave. They're very independent. They like to spend a lot of time alone. You could see them as having quite negative behaviours. They may have addictions or negative behaviours and thought patterns is what you're aware of. But they're very good looking. They're very attractive. A lot of people find them charming, very smooth. So there is that attraction there, but they have some negative traits. So how does the masculine see his feminine? So again, very independent. So you both see each other as very independent people here. You're happy in your own company and you choose to be alone sometimes rather than be in a relationship. Although I do feel you like to be in a relationship, but you're quite happy to be on your own because you'd rather that than be in the wrong relationship. They see you as adventurous, you're open to trying new things, to go new places, you're open-minded. And they see you as someone very practical here. You know, you're very good at making things or fixing things. You're very good in a practical way. So let's look at the connection. So we've got passion here. So there's a lot of passion between you in this connection. This is in this lifetime. This could be the one. So you know that this possibly is that one, you know, the love of a lifetime. And we can see you have angelic assistance here. And it could lead to wedding again. We've got commitment. This situation involves marriage. So this is where you could be heading in this commitment. This connection. You could be heading in that because you've had that before and you're feeling that energy of each other. So where are you at right now? So there was a lot of karmic lessons that you had to learn between you. And this is to do with past life connection. There was inner child healing needed on both sides here. I feel you've done that work on that. And you've both come into an awakening and awareness here of what this connection is about, what this situation is about. There's an awareness and awakening process that you're going through or have gone through. So we've got Lemuria. So creating heaven on earth is happening. So you are part of the light workers here. You're here to help birth a new earth. And you may have come into awareness of that now. And we've got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hit, soul tribe. So you're connecting with your soul tribe. Your person is part of your soul tribe. You know, you're starting to work with others. You're meeting people, not necessarily 3D, but online, who are part of your soul group, who are part of your soul tribe. And you are getting a lot of downloads intuitively right now. So we have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. So have care and compassion for yourself and others, and have care and compassion for your person. These readings are for people in separation, no contact. So have care and compassion for them right now. You don't know what's they're going through. So your final message is dance, sing like no one is watching. So to help raise your vibration, get in a really good energy, dance and sing, really raise your vibration at this time. So beautiful messages, pile 1. Thank you for watching. Love and blessings. Hello, pile 2. You chose the turquoise tea light. So how is your past life? How is your past life affecting this connection in the current life? Let's look at your messages. So we got taboo, the feminine, blood, ritual, night women, secrecy. So very much I'm picking up here that somebody could be a witch or in that energy, like be a Wiccan, you know, really has, you know, uses magic, magical spells, magical powers. And maybe you had a lifetime like that in the past, because a lot of what you're doing you feel is taboo, that is still not recognised by mainstream society. You could be very much in the feminine energy, very feminine, very nurturing, very loving, very compassionate. And we have blood here. So this, I feel, is to do with bloodlines. You could have bloodlines going back where you are people that are highly intuitive, maybe practice Wiccan, you know, or practice rituals, because the next card is rituals. So I feel that you are somebody that works with the moon energies. You really honour the moon and you do your rituals, your spell work, whatever, to really help yourself manifest what it is you desire. And with this night women as well, I do feel it's something you feel very connected to the moon, and it's something you feel that you have to keep hidden maybe from a lot of people. And, you know, you could have had a lifetime where you were subjected to persecution, you know, like a lot of women were seen as witches, as being evil in other lifetimes, for just practicing medicine or spell work to help people in general. So I feel we got the secrecy here. So I feel that maybe there is a lot about you that you keep secret, that you keep hidden from many people until you actually trust people. So let's look at some past life memories. So we've got spirituality and religion, karmic relationship, father, phobias, life in medicine, nurse, doctor, midwife, surgeon. So we've got spiritual religion. So I think that ties in with what I was saying about the Wiccan spirituality. As I say, I feel there was persecution here for some of you in the past here. Maybe you and your person came from different backgrounds as well, different religious backgrounds, different spiritual beliefs. And we've got karmic relationships. So I feel in a past life you've had a karmic relationship. In this image it looks like the 1940s period to me, like the Second World War time. So you could have had a karmic relationship in the past with each other to learn a lot of karmic lessons. And we've got father here. So again, in other lifetimes, we can incarnate as different relatives in the same family, in the same soul group. One of you could have been the other person's father, or there was that fatherly energy. You may feel that fatherly energy in this lifetime that may have come through, like they feel like a very, like a fatherly figure to you. I feel it is the masculine energy that is in that energy. So in another lifetime, they could have been your father. So let's have a look at those cards first of all. So why spiritual and religion here? Spirituality and religion here. Spirituality and religion, what's that about, please? Wow, Three of Swords. Yeah, there was heartbreak there, I feel. I feel you were not on the same page in that lifetime. Your differences kept you apart, and you couldn't come together in that lifetime because of your differences, your different religious beliefs, your different spiritual backgrounds. So there was heartbreak. You know, I feel you may have come together, but it just didn't work in that lifetime. So why is karmic relationship here? We've got Two of Swords energy here. So I feel somebody was very closed off there in that lifetime. It could have been both of you, because this previous energy from every time. So anyway, I feel one or both of you is very blocked off in that lifetime. Your heart was guarded from that previous lifetime where your heart got broken. We've got the priest here. So you could have been in a committed relationship. You were very traditional. You wanted that relationship to be traditional, but it may not have been a happy one. We've got King of Wands energy here. So that's that fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So one of you could have been a fire sign. Somebody very successful at that time, having their own business. Somebody full of passion. But you know, you had to go your separate ways. I feel the World card at that time. I don't think that situation worked out. So why is father here? So why is father here? We've got judgment. So the father figure in your life could have been a very judgmental person, okay? It could have been somebody very judgmental about others, about you, that really impacted your childhood. Yeah, you felt very unhappy, very dissatisfied. You didn't feel loved. You didn't feel appreciated. And again, these energies could have come forward in this lifetime because he was your father in a previous life, and you didn't feel the love from this person. Okay, you wanted to be loved, but they were just judging you, and you didn't feel the love. So what's this phobias about? So something could have happened to you in a past life which has created a phobia in this life. Very often we bring forward these difficult experiences and they come out as a phobia, something that happened to you in a previous life. Wow, Ten of Cups. So you could be non-committal, you could be feeling non-committal right now because of what happened in the past. You know, you were in heartbreak situation, you had this other connection with each other, it didn't work out, somebody walked away. So you could be in that non-committal energy. You could have a phobia about commitment, basically, is what I'm picking up here. So what is the life in medicine about? So you could have been a nurse, a doctor, a surgeon, somebody in the medical profession here, a healer. We've got High Priestess energy here. So I feel that you are a healer in this lifetime, but possibly more so on a spiritual basis. I feel maybe you were a nurse or a doctor in a previous life, but you didn't like the rigidity of that. And now you have that natural healing ability within you, and you choose to heal people in a more organic and more spiritual way in this lifetime. So how do you see your divine masculine? So he could be someone who's very active and athlete. He looks after his body, his mental health. But they're very ambitious. They're very focused on their career. But they are becoming spiritual. So they are becoming more spiritual, more conscious, more aware. And I feel this connection has helped them to awaken to that. So how does the masculine see his feminine? So he could see you flighty, unable to commit. Exactly. So I was saying that you may feel it's difficult to commit, and the energies could be vice versa for you here. But they feel that you're not able to commit to anything. You're flighty. But you are strong-minded. You like your own way. They may see you as quite stubborn. But you're someone that takes risks in life. You don't give up on your goals. You're very determined to succeed, and they admire you about you, but they see you as somebody that is non-committal, somebody not looking for a commitment. But this could be vice versa energy, so take what resonates. So the angels want you to know it's safe for you to love. Okay, it is safe for you to love. Your past heartbreak is holding you back here. Your past connections that went wrong is holding you back. It's time to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, because this will really bring you peace and love. And pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you. So, follow your inner guidance here. Look at the red flags, when you're meeting people, really pay attention to these and follow your intuition. And we've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. So you could have been in codependent relationships before. And again, this could be your fear of commitment. I feel like I'm talking to myself here. Fear of commitment, getting into another codependent relationship. So again, there's more healing needed here. So let's look at where you are at. So we've got denial of any connection. So again, one or both of you could be denying that there is a connection between you. You're allowing other people to distract you in your life. This could be friends, family, work situations. And some of you could be caught up in materialism, accumulating wealth and things, homes, cars, whatever. But you are working on that unconditional love. This connection has come in to help you work on that unconditional love for self and for each other. And I feel that you are really working on that. That is really going to help shift it in this lifetime. So we've got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. So as I said, I felt that energy with like Wiccan or spirituality, psychic gifts. Okay, there is a group of you that there are soul sisters you can really resonate with. You're in that High Priestess energy. We had that energy come through. You're a mystic, you're a teacher. You're here to help many other people. And we've got don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So many of you may have dimmed your light over the years. You may have been afraid to be again, I feel I'm speaking to myself, afraid to be your authentic self, to shine your light. But we need your light out in the world. So don't dim your light anymore. Be a light in the world, to shine your light, to help others, okay? And we've got Diana, focus intention. Think about what you desire and set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So this is about manifestation, setting your intentions. We've got the new moon coming up in a week or so. So that is a good time to focus your intention. What is it you want to manifest for yourself? What is your heart desire? And expect the best for yourself. Expect the most positive result for yourself. And that's what you will attract. And we've got Paul the Venetian, experience and grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Beautiful. So yes, do some healing. and you're going to get some inspiration and love will flow in. You know, clear your heart chakra, do some work on your heart chakra to open that space up to give and receive love. And your final message is go with the flow. Yes, just trust in the divine and just go with the flow right now. Sending you lots of love and blessings, Pile 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, Pile 3. We're here with how is your past life affecting your connection in this lifetime? So let's have a look at the energies. So we've got sensuality, soul radiance, shamanic journey, go with the flow, adjustment, and telepathy. So beautiful energies here. So let's have a look. We've got sensuality, feminine wisdom and passion. So I really feel that you are in that energy. You're really sensual. You're really in touch with your femininity, your passion. You know, you're in that really divine feminine energy is what I'm picking up. And we've got soul radiance, phoenix rising. I feel that you have risen out of a dark period, like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. You know, the phoenix bird, you know, it dies down to ash and then it rebirths itself and becomes new again. And I feel you've done this. You've done that work. You've really done some deep, deep healing. You've looked at your dark side, okay, and you've really shone the light there on that darkness within you. We all have light and dark within us. And your soul is shining right now because you're the phoenix. You've risen out of the ashes. You've done that work and you're in that beautiful divine feminine energy. And we've got shamanic journey, purpose, achievement, vision quest. So I feel that you're really aware of your purpose right now. You're really attuned to the universe. You have a vision of what you want to achieve on this journey and where you want to go. But you're going with the flow. You're trusting in the divine. You're letting go of any control, of trying to control situation or people. You've done this cleansing on yourself. As I said, you've done this healing work, this cleansing, and you're open to receive. You're open to receive all your blessings, all your good that's due to you. And we've got adjustment, looking back, moving forward. So yes, I feel that, you know, sometimes we do look back to see where we're going. We look back at the past. We do that healing work on the past. And, you know, you're moving forward now. You've done that looking back. And you're moving forward in a positive way, moving forward in your life. And we've got telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. I feel that you and your masculine are very much communicating in telepathy here. You're very connected telepathically. And I see this wolf as your masculine, okay? This is like a spirit guide as well. You could have an affinity for wolves. And we've got communication. So you may not be communicating in 3D, but I feel you are communicating in telepathy, in the 5D energy. So let's look at some past life energy. So we've got Greco-Roman, Native American, prisoner, and starseed. So Greco-Roman, you know, these again are ancient times. You've had very, very many lifetimes, I feel. And, you know, very much in those ancient civilizations, you could feel a connection to these ancient civilizations, you know, the times when they were building and they were creating towns and cities and, you know, laws and orders. And we've got Native American, and we had the shaman card. So some of you could have been shamans in a Native American tribe. You could resonate with that very much. You could have very much connected to the earth energy. You could feel very passionate about Mother Gaia, environmental issues. You may have a Native American guide that is assisting you at this time, which could be a past ancestor that's coming through. And we've got prisoner, criminal. So you could have had a lifetime where you were imprisoned in some way. And we've also got the starseed energy. So you could have had lifetimes on other planets. You could resonate as a starseed. We've got Arcturian, Andromedan, Indigo, Crystal, Rainbow, Lyra. So you could resonate with any of those or all of those. So let's go a bit more. Why is the Greco-Roman here? What happened in the Greco-Roman time for this connection? What happened in the Greco-Roman time in this connection, please, guides and angels? We've got two of shells here, two of coins. So there could have been a choice in that lifetime for you. In love, there could have been a choice there. Why is Two of Shells here? But we've got Two of Dolphins. There was a loving connection for you there. This past soulmate, you know, the one you're connected with now, you did have a loving connection with that person in that lifetime. So what about the Native American? Oh, before I go there, can you tell us any more about the Two of Cups energy, please? Can you tell us any more about that Two of Cups energy? We've got Ten of Sharks energy, so that's Ten of Swords energy. So there could have been a lot of difficulties in that connection. It could have been affected by depression, anxiety. Can you tell us any more about that connection? But you were very much in your divine feminine energy here. You were very much in the Empress energy at that time. So that's beautiful. Okay, so let's move on. What happened in the Native American lifetime? What happened in the Native American lifetime with this connection? Guides and angels. What happened in the Native American lifetime in this connection? We've got deep sea lovers. So again, you were connected in that lifetime. You were soulmates in that lifetime as well. So what happened in that lifetime? Guides and angels, what happened in that lifetime? This connection, what happened in that lifetime? We've got Five of Sharks, Five of Swords. There was conflict here. Okay, and obviously the conflict may not have been in your connection. It may have been to do with external sources, external forces. Okay, because of what was going on in the world at that time. Obviously the Native Americans were massacred. Yeah, Seven of Dolphins. So there were many choices. There was confusion. There was a lot of choices at that time. But you came into balance in some way in that lifetime. You did come into balance in that connection. And it was a very passionate connection here. Okay, very passionate. So why is the prison or criminal here? Why is the prison or criminal here? Got Ace of Coins. So that could be to do with maybe you were stealing money, okay? There could have been some, you were stealing money from somebody else, maybe you got caught like a pickpocket or something like that. Can you tell us any more about that? Prisoner. But you lost your liberty. Moon of the Deep. So when you were imprisoned, it caused you to go very deep within yourself and connect to that dark side, to that feminine side, to that intuitive side. So that could have been a really good time for you to develop your gifts. Did they know each other in that lifetime, guys and angels? We've got Wheel of the Sea. So I feel that, you know, you weren't imprisoned all your life. The time came for you to be released. So you did get to be released. And then we had Page of Sharks. So there was new beginnings here in some way. Yeah, and there was a new beginning in love here. And there was a loving person in your life, a loving man. And I feel this was your connection again. So, you know, you're very strongly connected with this person. So what about the starseed energy? Why is that here? Starseed energy. Wow, we've got Magician of the Deep. So again, I feel you've really got those gifts. You've got deep gifts, you know, spiritual gifts here that you developed on these planets. Four of Shells. Yeah, when you came to this planet, I feel you were really withholding. You didn't feel, you felt closed off here. Yeah, there was heartache, heartbreak. But you're wanting victory and success for yourself in this lifetime. And I feel that you're working towards that with that Seven of Shells. You're sowing seeds, you know, to reap the harvest. Any other message there? because you want joy and happiness in your life, you'll realise that you are fully worthy and deserving of that. So how do you see your masculine? So he's very passionate, has fire, is very desirous, very lustful, he's very powerful, a business owner, he's very supportive. And we've got the Emperor energy. So he is your divine counterpart here. And how does he see you? Adventurous, that you're up to try new things, and he sees you as his divine feminine. So we've got counterpart energy here, definitely. And you've had many lifetimes together, you've shared many experiences, and he sees you as very ambitious, very driven, very motivated. So we've got release your ex. So some of you may have an ex in the around you, so you need to release your ex. And if it is your counterpart, you need to release that for now and spend time on yourself. Yeah, forgiving and learning. Do that work on yourself. Forgive yourself, forgive your masculine, release the past and heal. And keep an open mind, okay, about what this person will be like. So where are you at? So you're both very loyal to each other, even in this period of separation. You're both working on your balance, your light and dark energies. But we have got divine sacred union here. You're both wanting to come into union. And we've got Imrama, which is your soul journey. So yes, your souls have been on a long journey together and shared many lifetimes together. And it's time to align your life. What is it you need to change in your life? So it's about doing that healing work on yourselves. And we've got Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So you're very connected to the galactic because you are a star seed for many of you. And you can connect with that cosmic gateway, you know, the universe. Connect to all the energy and knowledge out there from your past lives. And your final message, divine timing is at work. So yes, you're going to trust. You're trusting in divine timing. You're not trying to control anything or the situation. So just trust in divine timing and things will work out for the best of this connection. So thank you, Part 3. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care.